Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Been working on these doors a little bit. Actually got this one on the car. This door is pretty much done. This is where I TIG weld these holes in the top of it. Needs a little bit more work here. Low spot there, low spot there. So this is going to need a little bit more work on the top. The rest of this door is done for the most part. But the inside of this door is not done. Well, I was talking to Dad, and he has the other door at his place, and he's been working on it. And he said, "Well, hey, while I have this door, I might as well paint the inside because they're painted black inside here. So this is painted black in here." I says to him, I says, "Well, if you're going to paint that, we might as well jam the door out, the color we're going to use, and then we can put clear over top of both of them." That's what we're going to do today. We're going to go in there and we're going to lay down some paint, and I'm really excited about this because I tell you what, I've been working on this car for almost a year now, maybe even a year. I'm not even sure when I started this. Should go back and look. But the thing that I don't like about body work is that it takes you forever to see, what you're doing. Auto mechanics, pretty much tear an engine down, put it back together, and you get it running. Body work, I mean, the car keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and you start rebuilding it back, and even though it's starting to come together, it doesn't look any better, and it doesn't look like a car at all, and it just gets overwhelming at times. That is the only thing that I do not like about doing body work. But when you get to lay down paint and you start to see what this is starting to look like, well, that's a game changer. So I'm really excited to go in there, and we're going to lay the black down, and I'll tell you what colors we're using. Basically what we did was we had I'm not really sure what to call them. The sail panels, the lower sail panels, I guess. I don't know. They go underneath the back windows on these cars, and it's a metal piece, removable. Well, I took that up to the place where I buy my paint, and they were able to scan it. And it comes up with what I'm using is an Omni paint, and it comes up with it's the actual black Omni paint that they have right there. So it's a base coat 1K paint. So all you got to do is mix reducer with it and lay it down. So and then we're using an Omni paint, citron yellow on the other side, or for the other color. So everything on this car that's going to be black is going to be this MTK paint. And I'll let you know what this paint is. I'll show it to you when I get in there. Yeah, let's take a trip to Dad's and look all this over and start laying down some paint.
feel a little bit in the second fold. Huh? I feel a little bit in the second fold. That plant is so freaking cool. Yeah. That's the way that goes down. That's a 10 psi. Yeah. Once I crack up a little bit, we'll probably have to hit that again. Huh? I don't want to go much thicker, man. I'm afraid it's going to run. Clear is so hard to paint.
Okay, this is the next day after getting these painted here. These are those panels. I don't know if they're sail panels, what they actually are, but I'm not sure what to call them. Here is the door itself. Painted that in a citron yellow, and then black. The black we use is an Omni MPC 9300. Uh, and this is just their common black color. And this mixes 1-to-1 with reducer. So really, it's got a ultimate shelf life. It's never going to harden on you as long as you keep it closed up. You can actually pre-mix this, and it'll do just fine. And you can just use it whenever you need to. We used MR 186 medium reducer because we had it right around 60 degrees inside the shop when we painted. There is what we painted it in. This is actually citron yellow. That particular paint is 4:1:1 ratio. So it takes 4 parts paint, 1 part hardener, 1 part reducer. And this is the activator we used for the hardener. And once all that was done, this is the clear we used to shoot it with. This is a urethane clear. That also mixes 4:1:1. So 4 parts clear, 1 part activator, 1 part reducer. Here is one of the front fenders. This is the passenger side one. The driver's side one is already set on the car. These fenders were a mess, but they're coming out pretty good. I don't know what it is about these Coronets that they always have damage up here. And I'm not sure if it was this one or the other one that was actually caved in. But we started these probably a year ago. And it has been a slow process. We took in uh, welded studs on them, cut the fronts out of them. I mean, it was just, so what I'm going to call the headlight buckets, I guess. I'm not really sure what to call them. That's what I've always called them. We cut that front piece out and was able to get underneath there to press that out some. And also used a stud gun to strengthen it. One of them had holes drilled in it that somebody had put screws in, sheet metal screws, to use that to pull them out. So I welded the holes all shut. And then there was some rust down in this area. Um, this is all getting straightened back out. But took in, we patched welded all these. I'm pretty sure I made videos on all that. But this one's getting really close. We're going to bring the other door in and take this door out to the farm and probably be painting the other one next weekend maybe. But we have to do these doors get so beat up, people putting their arms on here, and I mean, you'd be surprised at the dents. I know that there's still a high spot on this door somewhere along here, and I'm not even sure how it gets a dent that comes from inside out. But anyway, I'll probably be taking this one home today. I'm not sure if I'll put it on the car or not. Probably not. But this door is done. And ready to go on the actual car. Of course, it's got to be painted on the outside, but we'll paint that when we paint the whole car. We've been talking about where to paint the car, and we may just paint the car in here. So finish putting it together out of my place, then bring it in here and actually paint the car here. That has been actually discussed, but it'll be just a roller at that point. I got to get it to that status, which I got to get the bottom of it finished, welded up, and we're going to put a truck bed liner underneath it that is tintable so that we can put this citron yellow in there. You put 10% of it, so and then spray the bottom of it with this tintable Raptor. I think we're going to use Raptor liner. So okay, this is what I really like about this color. So here it is out in the sunlight, and it looks yellow. But as you push it into or out of the sunlight, it looks green. I don't know if you can see that. Let's just set this here. Just concentrate on the actual color. It's so shiny, it's hard to see it. Yellow. Okay, yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Love it. Anyway, well, that's going to do it for this video. I'm really happy with the way these doors turned out. I'm really happy to get some color down on them. That makes me excited. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and a like and share it, all that good stuff. Just do one more walk around of this. I love this color combination. It is so cool. And this is the combination of the colors going to be, because the roof is going to be black, the hood's going to be black, the stripe is going to be black, and the rest of the car, I'm going to put scallops on it. from a 68. I think those are cool. I'll probably put the RT trim underneath the doors. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that, but if I don't do that, I got to weld up the holes from the rocker panels. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go start working on this fender a little bit and maybe go put in that Dutchman panel, work on that a little bit. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching and have a great day.